And the story goes that our Prime Minister, Dr. Narendra Modi, while addressing the UN Assembly in September 2014, proposed that Yoga Day as an international day should be celebrated all over the world. His proposal was accepted, and the first International Yoga Day was celebrated on 21st June 2015. This is how it all started. We take privilege that we have amidst us a distinguished yoga and meditation guru, Mr. Peter D'Souza, who has organized numerous programs on pranayama, yoga, and meditation, and he will be the keynote speaker and the resource person for this session. I am indeed very thankful to Dr. Pushpinder Bhatia, Principal of Guru Nanak College of Arts, Science and Commerce, for agreeing to associate with the GNVS IOM, and I am happy to say that this is the first joint formal event we are organizing, though at the trust level we have been organizing our convocations, but between two colleges, this is the first major event which we are organizing jointly. I convey on behalf of GNC and GNVS IOM teams a hearty and cordial welcome to our distinguished keynote speaker, Mr. Peter D'Souza. And I also convey on behalf of GNVS IOM team a hearty welcome to our own Dr. Pushpinder Bhatia, Dr. Ramchandran sir, and team of GNC. And I also convey warm welcome to my own colleagues in GNVS IOM, and above all, the students of GNVS IOM and GNC, and our invited guests who are participating in today's online session. As far as a student of yoga, I have experienced and I have heard that yoga takes care of health 360-degree. Let it be spiritual health, let it be emotional health, let it be intellectual health, let it be physical health. It takes care of health and well-being holistically. And there are different variations of yoga, physical postures, breathing exercises, and meditation. And even research has shown that corona can be prevented and even treated with the help of yoga. And therefore, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen, I must call upon all of you that there is a high need to adopt yoga as a way of life by each one of us, for leading a quality life, for leading a healthy life, for leading a long life. Because yoga brings harmony between mind and body. It takes care of stress, optimizes productivity, and it has immense benefits. Without taking much time, because all are waiting for the keynote speaker to speak, I will once again convey my gratitude to Dr. Pushpinder Madam for her support and cooperation, and especially Dr. Ramchandran sir, because we had right in the beginning, it's normally said that technology either makes it 100% or you are at the zero level. I wish this program a grand success, and with this, I hand over the proceedings to the.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. They were truly enlightening. Moving forward, we have Principal of Guru Nanak College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Dr. Pushpinder Bhatia, ma'am. It's indeed a pleasure to have you with us today. We would like to hear a few words from you, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Very good afternoon to all. Uh, Along with Professor Dr. Saili, I extend a very, very warm welcome to Brother Peter, who's here today to guide us on,
Anchors.
almost a family to Guru Nanak College. We have in the past conducted a number of sessions for the benefit of students. So it's indeed a pleasure, sir, to have you with us today on this virtual platform. I think the virtual interaction is being conducted for the first time today. I also extend a very warm welcome to our co-partners, the Institute of Management Studies, and I truly appreciate this effort that is taken by the Management Institute to conduct this program on the occasion of International Yoga Day. It's nice to see so many students also participating, on either side. So very warm welcome to all. And as Dr. Saili, of course, said that there are a number of benefits that yoga has, and Professor Brother Peter, of course, will delve into all that, and I'm sure he's going to also put us through a session of relaxation and meditation in due course. Now, my dear students who are here, let me tell you that if you want to keep the mind healthy, the mind has to be steady. If you want to keep the body healthy, it has to be moving. So yoga gives us the benefits of both. It not just keeps your body healthy, it also helps you to make your mind steady. And in the last 30 minutes, I think, when we were not able to connect, all those of us who have felt a little agitated, a little anxious, we really need this session now. And such exercises go a very long way in building a stability and balance of the mind. And as we have seen, as Dr. Saili very rightly said, that in these times of the pandemic, where physical health is such a big challenge, we have realized that physical health, of course, can be cured and treated, but it's the mental aspect that needs working upon. And what better than yoga to address both these issues? Very recently, I was reading, that there was a study by the University of Boston where they put some students through 2 hours of yoga every week, and what they realized was that there are these neurotransmitters which are gamma aminobutyric acid. Those neurotransmitters become more active. Those students who were put through the yoga exercise had better sense of focus and concentration, and they generally performed very well. So my dear students, this is an example which will very clearly tell you how important it is for you to undertake this regimen in your daily life. It will surely benefit all of you. I'm sure Brother Peter's session will leave us more relaxed, more balanced, and introduce so many new ways of, addressing our anxiety issues or our depression issues. So, Brother Peter, welcome you again. And thank you, Professor Sally, for including us in this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable words. I would like to take the privilege to introduce our esteemed guest, Mr. Peter D'Souza. Mr. D'Souza is a professional speaker and trainer at Brahma Kumari. He has also worked for the Taj Mahal Palace at Mumbai. Apart from BCom, he has done his diploma in yogic science, yogic therapy, psychoneurobics, that is applied psychology. He has conducted this session for yoga pranayama and meditation for stress management and relaxation, and counsel depression cases in many colleges, school, government offices like BMC, Forensic Science Laboratory, police station, fire brigade staff, jail. He has also conducted his yoga and meditation session for several companies like Dale, the Taj Mahal Palace, the Ginger Group, the Trident Hotel, Nabad, etc. He has conducted his session not just only in India but across the globe. that is in Dubai, Dallas, USA, Moscow, Russia. He has also conducted his session for Army and Navy staff and for paramilitary forces like BSF, ITBF, CISF, and Coast Guard. Highlighting to his work, he has conducted a yoga session for 500 Navy sailors and officers of INS Vikramaditya at Karwar Naval Base on International Yoga Day. This session is all yours, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Dr. Saili, Dr. Pushpinder Bhatia, Sneha, Madam, Ramchandar ji, Pawan. I'm really honored to be here on such an esteemed platform. Though I do not claim to be a yoga guru, or neither I am a dietitian or nutrition. But whatever practices I did in my personal life while working, so I just got retired about 3-4 months back from the Taj Mahal after working 40 years. So working in the Taj Mahal is always a stress, meaning their expectations are very high and beyond. So at a very young age, due to some health issues, due to overeating, because I was serving in the serving department for 25 years. So in and day out, I used to serve food. So today we have a topic about food. So mostly in the hotels, you get the Rajsik and the Tamsik. You don't get the Sattvic food. So since my health went for a toss, then I did a 1 week residential course at Yoga Institute, Santa Cruz, where I stay close by. So there my perspective changed, and from non-vegetarian to drinking and smoking, I shifted to totally vegetarian diet, or a Sattvic diet you can call. Then for meditation, I got in touch with Brahma Kumaris, and then life was blissful. From stress, it became blissful. So I've been practicing meditation for 35 years. And yoga, I did after the Taj. There was an attack on the Taj. So 2 years I was in the project department. So there again, my health went for a toss, working 14 hours, 16 hours, and renovating the Taj to its original glory. So there I did the teacher's training course, basically for my health. But then, as sir said, 2015 International Yoga Day started, and then I got a platform through the Brahma Kumaris, and then there was a demand for so many. So since morning my sessions are on today, 4 sessions. Today, this is the 5th session, and in the evening there are another 2 sessions at 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock is a private session. So doing all this, you can see me, I'm still fresh, energetic, and this is due to yoga. And as you said, ki yoga is not just about exercises, it is a well-being, and well-being on all parameters. Your emotional health, physical health, mental health, psychological health, everything. So after changing my diet in the hotel, I started, because you don't get Sattvic food or proper homemade food in the hotel, I started taking my tiffin. So I was the only person who used to take my tiffin from the home to the hotel when people from all over the world come there to eat. So that much shift, yoga gave me, or meditation gave me, that willpower, Otherwise, I used to serve food day in and day out, and that food is very appealing, very enticing. You just can't, get your eyes out of it. So it is like that. So that is my background. As I was told to do some stretches sitting on the chair, because now we are all work from home, and most of the time we spend on the chair and the table, and we are glued to our screen. So I will address those issues. Plus about food. So we have now, since the time limitation is there, I just briefly go through it. We have the Rajsik diet. Rajsik diet is the chatpata food which we like to eat. Raste ka, jo pav bhaji and all. Very spicy they make, very pungent, very hot. So basically, if the tears come out of your eyes and nose, we think that we have eaten something. But that comes into it is all chatpata. That is stimulating, or it comes under the Rajsik diet. Then you have the Tamsik diet, that is all the meats, fish, alcohol, even stale food comes under the Rajsik. Even your onion, garlic also, though it has medicinal properties, it has been brought into the tamasic diet. So I don't eat onion and garlic also. And in fact, in our house, we do not purchase it also. So there has been no meat, no alcohol, no onion, garlic and all. So the entire family follows this type of diet. And of course, we don't eat it outside in the hotel. So briefly, it is this. Basically, we are supposed to eat fresh food or the living foods. So what are the living foods? Your fruits, your vegetables, your sprouts, your nuts, and your grains. So the ratio basically is 70% of fresh foods, that is sprouts, vegetables, and fruits, and 30% you can go for the grains and nuts. Some foods need to be replaced, like we eat biscuits, maide ka bana hai. We have salty snacks from outside, those packets. These days, we don't take anything from home. Everything we take those packets. So there are all preservatives. Then we have colas. So colas, you have to shift it to nariyal pani or nimbu pani, which is fresh, squeezed. You can, have that. And from biscuits, you can have some nuts, cheaper nuts also, singdana, or you can have these small coconut pieces you can take in a dabba and eat. And processed foods, these days you go to a mall, everywhere it is the factory made foods. So all these which come in bottles, dabbas, cans and all, which have an expiry date of 1 year and all. Just imagine if you bring anything fresh, tomatoes, you keep it 2 days outside, then they get spoiled. So if it is going into the can for so many months, so they must have put heavy chemicals. And WHO says, like, now, if this trend continues, then our cancer rate will go up. Then we should eat wholesome food. We should avoid sugar. From sugar, we can go to dates. We can have jaggery in your chai also. You can add jaggery. So I have gradually shifted, taking baby steps. You cannot do overnight. Then you need to have plant-based foods, vegetarian foods. Milk also is, adulterated, they say, due to research. So people are shifting to coconut milk, soya milk, groundnut milk. So since I'm retired, I love to cook, I cook most of the food at home. So I'm trying these various milks, the other day I tried groundnut milk, made groundnut milk and made dahi out of the groundnut milk. Though initially it may not taste, but if your purpose is to, have good health, if your purpose is strong, then these things become easy. Then you should have water-based rich foods, like your body is 70% water and 30% of your muscles, bones and all. So your watermelon and all these where there is more of water, you should consume that. So your thirst also reduces. So if you are interested, then to switch over to foods, then you should need to consult a dietitian, nutritionist or something. So their advice, according to your body composition, your age, your many factors. Then I also, some years back, I visited a dietitian, and she planned some diet for me, because I am a yogi. So yogi has a different diet, and so that way. So we should not do anything on our own, but we should seek some expert advice. So that is the short about food. So now we will switch over to our yoga exercises, so sitting. So you can see me upper.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible from here?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Audible also. Okay. So just sit straight. So you should need a hard chair if you are sitting, not that sliding one. And spine straight. So we will start with what we will do is that we are doing some subtle exercises. These are the preparatory exercises before doing yoga. So we'll work on the various joints of the body. We'll work on the neck joint, your finger joints, wrist joint, elbow joint, shoulder joint, knee joint, ankle joints and all. So once these joints are very free and movable, as Madam said, we need to move to keep the body healthy. So movements are required. We cannot be sitting all the time. So just stretch out your hands forward like this and open out all your fingers. Open out, stretch in between the finger, the spaces which are there. Just stretch out the palms for 5 seconds. Just hold it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then make a fist, tighten the fist. Experience the pressure here on your forearms. So blood circulation improves, the micro blood circulation also improves, and open out like this. So all the time we are using the fingers, but we are not giving the exercise to the fingers. We are on our laptops, we are on our smartphones, so these exercises are very important. Just stretch out, let it pain a little, stretch out nicely, and then make a fist. 5 seconds you have to hold, 5 seconds again you have to, basically you have to experience it. Now put the thumb inside, close this, and gently we will do wrist rotation. Just rotate, keeping your hands straight. So we are doing wrist rotation 10 times clockwise, 10 times anti-clockwise. But associated benefit you get for the knee, for the elbow joint and the shoulder joint also. Clockwise, anti-clockwise 10 times each. If you are not used to doing this, slightly it will pain. But that's all right, that is a part of the process. In between you have to relax. In case you feel the pain, just relax for a few seconds and then restart again. So the next one, just put your right hand forward, just press it behind, just slightly stretching. So your wrist gets an extra stretch. These are very simple and anybody can do. And this can be done without going on the floor. You can do just right on your chair, on the desktop. So right side stretching back, right stretching back, and experience, you get the stretch in the whole hand while you do it. And then just shake it like this, forward shake or sideward. See that you don't hurt anything which is on the side, just shake it, right? Then interlock both your hands, interlock, palms facing the chest, then let it go out, in and out. Again, these 3 joints are in operation. Then stretch outside. Your palms facing outwards, you get a better stretch. Your fingers are stretched backwards. See, they get nicely exercised. The blood circulation improves in all the joints of the fingers. And keeping it here, then from your chest, take it out like this, in and out, stretch out. So we did the forward stretches. Now we'll do, take it over your head, interlock, and stretch up and down, stretch up. Breathing is normal, don't hold your breathing. Turn the palms towards the sky and stretch up. So you get still a better stretch. So your spine also gets stretched, your chest, your stomach also is pulled up. Enjoy these stretches. And keeping your hands straight like this, take a sideward bend, lateral bend to your right slightly, and experience a stretch on the side. Then go to the left side, experience a stretch there, your lungs are there. So immunity booster, again, go to the side, this side. Wait there for 5 seconds at least. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to the center, go to the other side, 5 seconds and come, turn, release, relax. So we did forward, we did upward, we did sideward. Now we have to do backward. So just interlock here like this, keeping your spine straight, looking up. Just raise this up, stretch up. 5 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring it down like this. One more time. Slowly take it up as much as possible and feel the stretch and release it. So all the accumulated stress, which starts in the head, it comes in the neck, over in the shoulders, and then you have pain in the shoulders, frozen shoulder, and all these problems are there. That can be eliminated by these simple stretches. Okay, now just stretch your hands forward, facing each other. Now make it ulta, opposite side. Then take your right hand down, interlock into the left hand. Just interlock, don't leave this. And then from inside, you bring your hands outside like this. Slowly, in and out 5 times. Now you find out how much rigidity is there in the shoulders, in the joints, you will come to know. People have already started smiling. Okay. Now again, facing each other, you have to make it ulta. You took the right hand earlier, now the left hand will go into the right hand. So this will be slightly difficult as we are not using the left hand. Now bring it from inside to outside. It may not come full, but doesn't matter, over a period of practice it will come. But see the difference, just by making all this, the entire portion gets absolutely relaxed. The blood circulation improves, it goes to the brain, and you feel fresh. In 5 minutes, 10 minutes of time, if you can spend, you can get fresh. Okay. So we started from here and we are going up. We have come to the shoulders now. Now we'll do the shoulder rotation. Just rotate the shoulders 5-10 times clockwise. Only the shoulders. Just the shoulders. Because most of the time we are glued on the computer and this area gets affected. Anti-clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now taking both the hands, keeping on the shoulders, touch the elbows. And we'll rotate like this, taking it up and bringing it down. So you can incorporate breathing here. Just breathe in, go up, breathing out, bring your hands down. Breathing in, go up, breathing out, come down. And anti-clockwise, same like this, take it up. And if it is possible, just brush your hands on your ears and come down. So it is a big circle. Try and touch if it is possible. And relax. So the next one is the neck. We'll work on the neck now. So again, spine straight. If you're sitting on a chair, you should come a little forward. If you come a little forward, then your spine automatically becomes straight. You should never use the backrest like this and sit. So थोड़ा सा आगे आके बैठेंगे तो spine आपका सीधा होता है, पैर भी सीधा हो जाता है. Okay. So now we are doing 4 exercises for the neck. So slowly you have to turn your neck to the right. Extreme right wherever you can reach. Again, be here for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly go on the other side, left side, wherever you can reach, and experience the twist in the neck. Don't hold your breathing. Your breathing should be on. Just breathe in, breathe out. Come to the center. One more time to the right. सांस चलती रहे. And slowly to the left one more time. And come to the center. So there is a tendency of holding the breath there. So consciously you need to breathe in, breathe out. Second one is sideward. So your right ear will touch the right shoulder blade like this, sidewards. See, one side is stretched, another side is relaxed. So try and experience the stretch which you get. On the other side. If it is not able to touch, slightly you can raise the shoulder and touch the ears. Feel the relaxing effect also you get. Wonderful. One more time. Right ear, right shoulder blade. And left ear, left shoulder blade. Slowly come to the center, release, relax. The third one is front and back. So in case you already have a neck pain or cervical, please don't do it. Others can do. So we will take the chin towards the chest. Touch your chin towards the chest, the sternum bone. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breathing. And slowly raise your head up. Look up, front wall. Look at the ceiling, and go back. Let it go behind. Continue to breathe for 5 seconds. Be there. Slowly come down. This is good for thyroid people. Come down towards your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly raise it up. Again. Pick it up. Go up. And feel the relaxing effect back. Your entire spine also gets pulled up. Try and experience. And come forward. Relax. So this was the third one. Fourth one is the complete neck rotation. So three times we will rotate clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. So chin to the chest starting. Then right shoulder blade touching. Gliding it. Come to the left ear, left shoulder blade. Your neck should touch all the time. Do it very slowly, enjoying every movement. 3 rounds clockwise, 3 rounds anti-clockwise. Very, very slowly. If you feel giddy, you can stop it. Ideally, you should not feel. Great, good. So we came up to the neck, then we have our face, our head, your eyes, nose, ears, or facial muscles. So we will work on that. Sometimes we get a headache, seeing the screen. We have certain people have migraine, sinus problem, and we need to, since we are glaring at the screen all the time, we need to take care of our eyes also. So splashing our eyes and all this we have to do, but we'll do some acupressure on the face. So the thumbs, we have these 2 sockets here. Just keep the thumbs here, and the hand position, both the hands spread out parallel to the floor, and with the fingertips just press it on the forehead like this. So whenever we have a headache, what we do, we just press it. But now we are doing a massaging effect. Forehead. Just press it 5-6 times. So the little finger has to be on the eyebrow. So your eyebrow also gets a nice massage. Right. Then take 2 fingers, the middle finger and the forefinger, on top of, from the top of the ears, front and back of the ear. You just press it and pull it down, both the ears. So the health of the ears improve. Just press it hard. Ideally put some cream before you start so there is no friction. Just press it. It's good to go. Then the next one, 2 fingers. So from the center of the forehead where you apply the tilak, bindi, just press it on both the sides of the nostrils and bring it down like this. So your sinus points which are there, plus your facial muscles get massaged. Now take 4 fingers together, the tips of the 4 fingers. Your cheekbone, keeping on the cheekbone, press it down like this 5-6 times. Then you raise the neck up, then give a light massage on the neck. And finally, you have to rub your hands, rub your palms, and give a nice massage onto your entire face, on your ears, back of the neck. So the blood circulation improves of the entire, in case you are not in the mood, your mood is off, or you're feeling lethargy, you're not feeling that freshness, these exercises will immediately bring you back, because all the blood circulation on the entire face improves. So nice massage you can have, and you're ready to go. Now we'll do some exercises, especially for the eyes. So like we did for the neck, so keeping the head fixed, face fixed, just move your eyelids to the right, left, right, left. 10 times you can do. So these are eye exercises. The next one is look up and look down. So look at the ceiling, look at the floor, 5 to 10 times. Then diagonal, both the diagonals, this corner to that corner. Then circular movements, clockwise and anti-clockwise. I'm just rushing through. And practices you may incorporate in your daily lifestyle. Then you have to just contract your eyelids, just contract for a few seconds. Feel the pinching effect, contraction, and then open out wide. Again do it, contract, and then release it. So 4 or 5 times you can do it. And then finally palming, just rub the palms. The heat is created, the cosmic energy, the magnetic energy is created. Make a cup form and keep it over your closed eyes. Feel the warmth. By this your eyesight improves. आंखों की ज्योति बढ़ती है, ऐसे कहते हैं. So 3 times you can do. It is called palming. Right. I hope you are enjoying all these. Simple, very, very simple, which you can just do sitting on the chair. You don't need to go to a yoga institute also. You can just sit and do this simple. Now that is over. The upper extremities are over. Now we'll work on our feet. So you will not be able to see my feet. Doesn't matter. Ideally, it has to be, if you have to go down, sit, and then do it. Take out you back to the wall, spread out your feet, then press the toes. The 10 toes, just press it like this. Wherever your feet are, just for 5 seconds, you have to press it, and then you release it. So there is a blood circulation in between the toes also. So we never work on the toes. So you get an opportunity here to, that is the starting point. So 2 to 3 times you can do. Then both the feet you press towards the floor. जमीन की ओर पुल करें अपने दोनों पैरों को. So the bottom of the feet is pulled down, and experience the pull in the ankles, in the knee joint, to find out where the stretch is coming. Then both your feet, you pull it towards yourself, the toes pointing towards your face. Now experience the stretch in the hamstring muscles, calf muscles. So your ankle joint and knee joint is taken care of. Again, take it down for a few seconds. Let it pain a little. So these are very important. If you are sitting on the chair for long periods, while sitting only you can do. Okay, the next one is ankle rotation. So you can do, so this is like my feet, but to just rotate the ankle clockwise. How we did wrist rotation, and clockwise, 5 to 10 times. Each leg separately you do, or you can do together also. Both the feet you can do together. Okay, so there are more. I'll just give you the demo if it is possible. You may be able to do. You have to lift your leg up and bring it in. You can see my leg. Hold it with one hand, and with another hand you have to do this tapping movement. It is good for the thighs. It opens up your thighs. It is good for the knee joint, your hip joint and ankle joint. But those who are having a knee pain, they cannot do this. So just the tapping, then you have to lift it up and down like this. Elderly people, those who are aged, they may not be able to do. Youngsters can do. Then you have to rotate like this, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and relax. Then the next one, just bring it as much closer possible. Hold so with one hand so it doesn't slip. With the other hand you have to tap. But in this you have to keep your spine straight. You have to look up somewhere. You should not be looking down, otherwise there will be a pain in the back. So looking up, you should do like this. Then up and down like an harmonium action. And then rotation. And finally, one full butterfly is there. Bhadrasana. You should take both the feet together, spine straight, and then do the stepping movements like this. 15 to 20 times you can do. So the health of the internal organs improve. The knee joints improve. And release and relax. So just close your eyes and relax for a minute. So relaxation is an important part of yoga. We are not supposed to work throughout, but we need to relax also in between. Just close your eyes for a minute and observe your breathing. So the body relaxes. Let your entire body relax, all the parts of the body that you used, upper body and lower body. Just request every part of the body to relax and let your breath also normalize. Okay, so we'll open our eyes. So we are through with these exercises. Now the next component is the breathing exercises. We'll do some breathing exercises. So our respiratory passage is there, Swashan Marga. You know? So to cleaning that Swashan Marga, to do various pranayams like Kapalbhati, Bastrika and other pranayams, we need to clean this. So that we will do. It is called SMS, Swashan Marga Shuddhi. You have to take some tissue also in case. So how you have to do it? Take a thumb, gently close it with the right, hands parallel to the floor and straight like this. So your chest is expanded, and with the other one, with the other nostrils, you have to forcefully exhale out. People who are having high blood pressure, they can do it with lower intensity. Don't put so much force. And if they are having any other issues, health issues, it is to avoid or do it with less intensity. So gently I close the right nostril, and with the left I breathe out. It is hard strokes. You have to give the strokes like this. Ten to begin with. So just take 10, keeping the spine straight, shoulders relaxed, facial muscles also relaxed. We will take the next side, this one, thumb, Other hand, just close the fingers, gently close it and do this. So there should be no pressure on the face. Only we are using the nostrils and they are abdominal strokes here. So abdomen goes in and out. So ideally, this is the right time to do before lunch, before breakfast, before dinner. So up till now, whatever exercises we did, in case we have eaten also, the stomach is not involved at all. In case you forget, I mean, नाश्ता कर लिया, अरे अभी कौन करेगा? But you can still do the stretching because the stomach is not involved. Now the stomach is involved, so it has to be empty, right? Okay. So one more round we will do. Swashan Margashuddhi. It is 1 stroke per second. Start. Ten should be good enough to begin with. So 3 cycles you can do, and gradually you can increase it week by week if you want. The next one, the other nostril. So these pranayams, they help you to you know, this cold, cough and all these issues, they are taken care of. Plus mental blocks, emotional blocks are also opened due to this pranayams. So now we'll do Kapalbhati. It's a cleansing process, you know. Baba Ramdev has propagated this Kapalbhati for so many years. He's saying Kapalbhati karo aur 140 jitne rog mukt ho jayenge. So it has to be practiced to experience anything. So keeping the spine straight, keeping your hands on the lap. So the same process with both the nostrils, we have to forcefully exhale out. Inhalation is silent or passive. It is just throwing out, nikalna hai. Start करें. Ten is good to begin with. We should not get cough, you know, the rhythm should not break. The first stroke and the last stroke should be the same. In case on the 5th or the 6th it breaks, then stop and then restart again. करते ही नहीं जाना है. It is not a ritual that you should do, but you should involve the mind and everything. Focused attention should be there while doing these pranayams. So one more round we will do Kapalbhati. Relax. So another one is there, which is called Bhastrika. You know, it is a double action. Now we did only the exhalation part. In Bhastrika, there is exhalation, inhalation. It is forceful exhalation, forceful inhalation. Here also again, those who have got high blood pressure, they are not supposed to do it because a lot of blood rushes to the brain when you do this. 6, 8 or 10 strokes are enough. If you feel giddiness, then immediately stop the practice. So I'll show you a demo. We will do with the hands movement. So our hands are up like this, and we start with the exhalation, and then we have to do the inhalation. So exhale and inhale, exhale, inhale. So first I will give you a demo, and then we will do together. So both my hands are up. We will start with the exhalation. Okay, as many strokes comfortably you can do. Okay, so both your hands up. So start with the exhalation. So you can stop the practice, close your eyes, and try and experience the effect of this pranayam on your mind, on your senses. What is happening inside after doing this? What are the changes? क्या हो रहा है अंदर, है ना? to experience is more important. So one more round. Open your eyes. Take your hands up. We start from the exhalation. You can stop. Close your eyes. Be with yourself. And experience. So all the toxins are removed. All the mental blocks are also, you can get rid of. Or any unpleasant memories that are stored in our mind for a long time, that also can be, I'm a counselor for depression cases, so I use all these pranayams to help people. So when the pandemic was there, madam had put me on the counseling helpline. She put my name. People used to call, students used to call, कब exam होगा, कब पढ़ेंगे, कुछ याद नहीं रहेगा. So calls used to come. So okay, so these pranayams are there because certain things are not in our control. External events are not in our control. Like today, all this technical glitch which was not in our control. It took time. So that time when this agitation happens, we can, if we have these practices ready in our hand, before that time we cannot practice, but that time we have to implement. I have to keep my cool, because if you get agitated, the blood pressure goes up, and then again the orchestra starts. Okay, moving on. We are coming to the close. That is the meditation part. The meditation is the inner well-being. Meditation is to basically disconnect temporarily from the outside world and go dive deep into our inner world. So we have a beautiful inner world which is not accessed. So meditation is to be with the self. Human being we call. Human is the body, the outside body. The being is the inner part, the soul, the spirit, the atma, the ruh, the noor which is there. When a person dies, we say, oh, uski atma nikal gayi, swarg chala gaya. So, but we have never met that soul while we are alive. So in meditation, you can connect with that soul. That is your real self. This is just the external costume. We have got the role to play as a teacher, professor, student, or whatever. Yeah, that is the external role. But we have a certain purpose of coming here, So the higher purpose. So meditation is that. So ideally, if we speak in asanas, you get 30-40% benefit. Pranayams, you get 50-60% benefit. And meditation, you get 70-80-90% benefits. That is why the sadhus, sannyasis, they go into the jungles to do their sadhana. But luckily, I did not have to go there. I sat in the Taj Mahal hotel and did all the sadhana myself. And I'm very happy. At this age, I've got an optimum nice health, no blood pressure, no diabetes, no lifestyle disorders. So staying in an environment where there is temptation all around, you can have your peace of mind and you can have control over yourself. So self-control is meditation. So we will do the chanting of the Om. In the beginning we had that Omkar, so beautiful, so soothing, that music, you just get transported like a trance-like stage. So Omkar also does the same. So in Omkar, actually it is A-O-M, 3 syllables are there. A to begin with, just to start, then it is a longer O, and then we finish it off with Ma. So Ma is just about 10-15%, 5-10% is A, and about 60-70% is the U. So A works on the stomach, the digestive system, U works on your heart and lungs, and Ma works on your brain, on your on your entire face, on your inner self, on the soul. So it is very deep. You can just do a PhD on only on the Om. I make people do Om to get them out of this depression. I sit in forward and make them do Om many times. So Om chanting is excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So let's practice this. First, I will give one demo. So the time is 1:15. So
It's
how
okay,
long
sir.
has,
It's
huh?
okay, sir. We are enjoying the session.
Yeah,
We are
okay.
thoroughly enjoying the session, truly.
Okay. So
Should we
you can do
unmute
the,
ourselves? Should we have that kind of a own vibe together? Should we unmute ourselves? Those who are
Yes, sir.
participating like
yes,
that?
yes, you can unmute and we can have together.
Yeah.
And the vibrations are excellent. And in fact, I did it at Guru Nanak College. Madam, last year I think she had put speakers in all these classrooms. I had 2 floors, and she invited me as a chief guest for that opening of this, that sound system. And it started with a meditation. So all the students were in their own class, and I was at a separate place. I was not seeing them. So like that, we had a virtual event, and we had a 20 minutes meditation, and excellent, excellent. Yes, madam, you're there. So so then she said ki we will have more speakers, and then this lockdown happened. So she is also, doing this meditation early 4 to 5. She said, she disclosed. So she wants every student, to prosper. It's a very noble and a great thought any educationist can have. Great.
Thank you, sir.
So
Thank you so much.
welcome. And I love this meditation. I have my own meditation room here, but slightly due to the rain, it was spoiled. Otherwise, it is a world-class meditation room just next here where I'm sitting. Maybe with this camera, at the end, I will show. I have these lightings on top and an oval shape, and you just sit there. You don't need to go anywhere in this world. Everything is here only. So I will take a slow and deep inhalation, and on the exhalation, I will do A, then O, and Ma. So 5 times we'll do. First, I will demonstrate. We have to take this mudra. So these 2 fingers make a nice round circle. The 3 fingers to be kept together and just kept on your lap. So your entire facial muscles are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed, no stress, nothing, and gently closing the eyes. So I breathe in now. One more I will do. It is like this. You do at your own pace. Doesn't matter. So together we'll breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Keep your eyes closed. You can unmute now. Keep your eyes closed. Unmute or mute? Mute, sorry. You can put it on mute. We'll directly go into meditation. So first I will relax your body from the head to the toes. The next part, we will observe our breath. And finally, we'll go to the center of the forehead towards the soul, that is our self. So experience the vibrations of the Omkar spreading in all our body, into every cell. Any negativity is there, it neutralizes. And this powerful vibrations are going far off wide in our homes and into the environment. And lots of people are benefited by doing this. So I take my attention to the bottom of the feet. With the eye of the mind, I observe the bottom of the feet and I relax. I suggest to relax the bottom of the feet. I relax the top of the feet. Relax the ankle joints, the calf muscles, the shin bone, the knee joints, the upper and the lower thigh muscles. Relax them. Relax the buttocks and the hip joint. Below the waist, both my feet are light and relaxing. Light and relaxing. Take your attention to your stomach and relax it. Relax your entire chest and the rib cage. Take your attention to your back. Relax the upper back, the mid back, and the lower back. Your entire back is light and relaxing. Light and relaxing. Take your attention to your right shoulder. Relax it. Your right hand is relaxing. Your left hand is also relaxing. Both my hands are light and relaxed. Light and relaxed. Below the neck, my entire body is relaxing. Experience the vibrations of relaxation spread all over your body. Take your attention to the front side of the neck. Relax it. Relax the back side of the neck. Relax the back of the head. Relax the top of the head. Relax the forehead, the eyebrows, the eyelids, the eyelashes, the cheeks, the nostrils, the lips, the ears, and relax each and every facial muscles. Let it go. चेहरे की एक एक मांसपेशियों को हल्का छोड़ दे, रिलैक्स कर दे. From the head to the toes, your entire body is in a state of relaxation. You are totally aware of yourself. And at the same time, you're experiencing this lightness in the body. All the systems of the body are working in perfect harmony. The pulse rate, the blood pressure, everything is fine. Now gently, we'll shift our attention to our breath. You don't need to consciously breathe in or breathe out. Just observe the natural breath that you inhale and you exhale. Feel the cool air that is going in to the nostrils and feel the warm air that is coming out. Feel the touch of the air in the inner walls of the nostrils as it enters, and feel the warm air, the toxins that are out of the system. You feel lighter, you feel more relaxed. You are concentrated now. Your mind is stable. Your mind has withdrawn from the outgoing senses. Your mind is disconnected from the outside world for some time. In sleep, we lose our consciousness. In meditation, we are conscious. The benefit is the same. Absolutely, I am focused only on my breath. If your thought goes out for a moment, gently bring it back to your breath. Request the mind to come back. Don't fight with it. Very lovingly, you have to tell the mind, please come back. You are in meditation. You are with yourself. You are with the vital force called prana. This is pran dharana in yogic terminology, or breath awareness. We do so many tasks throughout the day, but we are never aware of our breath, the most important thing in our body. Enjoy being with the self. Your mind is tamed now. It is concentrated only on the breath. This is the only technique to control the mind. There is no other technique. Just be with your breath, and all the systems of the body work in perfect harmony. Your mind has slowed down now. Your external mind is disconnected, and you are moving towards your subconscious mind. Feel the slowing down. You need to slow down every day. By slowing down, your efficiency does not decrease. You become more efficient because your energy is always in reserve. By breath awareness, the depleting, the leaking energies can be saved. Now, we shift our attention from our breath to a point in the center of the forehead where we apply the tilak or the bindi. And there, just visualize a twinkling star, the star that you see on a dark night. Visualize that beautiful star in the center of your forehead and suggest yourself, that this is me, myself, the Atman, the soul, the spirit. Visualize it is a beautiful star. It is a wonderful star. It is that same star. When we were in kindergarten classes, we used to recite the poem, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are." It is that same star which is there inside us. It is very loveful. It is blissful. It is knowledgeful. It is pure. These are the core qualities of myself, of the soul. Deep within, I am deeply peaceful. That is my core value. To experience peace, this is a simple method. Just go within yourself and experience your own inner qualities, your innate qualities of knowledge, peace, love, bliss, and power. Like the rainbow has 7 colors, we have 7 innate original qualities. As we get connected to our inner being, then our well-being is ensured. This is meditation. It is so simple. You don't need to chant any mantra. You don't need to take any rosary in your hands. You don't need any external image. You don't need a guru for that matter. Wherever you are, whether you're traveling in a train, you can do this meditation. Even if you're lying ill on a hospital bed, you can do this meditation. I am now experiencing inner silence as well as external silence. The more you're silent, the body's repair takes place. The health of the inner organs are vitalized. One gets rejuvenated. I do this meditation every day at 4 in the morning, 4 to 5, 1 hour I sit. That time I don't have any other work. Let this experience penetrate into the deeper layers of my mind. Let this experience become a part of my subconscious mind. Let this experience become a part of my personality. So whenever I wish to recollect, I can recollect very easily. And now, of course, I too don't like to come out of such a wonderful experience, but we need to come out. Keep your eyes closed. Just try and experience wherever you're sitting, the noises that are coming, the noise of the fan, the air of the fan which is coming on your body, try and experience that. We are coming back to the awareness state. We'll join both our hands and rub our palms gently. There is a lot of cosmic energy, the spiritual energy or the godly energy which is coming in our hands. Rub them, gently rub it. Make a cup form and keep it over your closed eyes. It improves the eyesight. And make a resolve to whatever I learned today, some part of it, I will bring it into my lifestyle. Because this is not a fashion for some days, but it has to be made a lifestyle to get long-term benefits. Move your hands over your face 2-3 times. Slightly raise your neck up, over your neck. Just move your hands. Let this energy go into every part of my body, over your shoulders, chest, stomach, feet, and your back. And then gently open your eyes. So this was meditation. So I tried to have a complete package. Only the asanas I did not do, standing asanas. Rest all, whatever you required for the well-being, I've shared it. Thank you so much.
Excellent, sir. Excellent. Excellent, Lord.
Was indeed an intense session. I would like to request Dr. Sneha Ambre ma'am to propose the vote of thanks. Over to you, ma'am.
First of all, Peter, it was awesome. I could feel the difference in my vision altogether. No, seriously, thank you so much. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yes, I can.
So, as gratitude is the most beautiful form of courtesy, on behalf of ISR Forum, and our institute, I take this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks to those who have directly and indirectly contributed to this webinar on Yoga Swadhyay, organized by GNVS IOM and this event, and for sharing an amazing knowledge of yoga asanas and sattvic diet. Sir, we are really enlightened with your knowledge and presence. My sincerest thanks to our director, Dr. R.K. Seli, for his constant support throughout this event. I would also like to thank Dr. Pushpinda Bhatia for her valuable inputs in making this event successful. I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Pawan Sawan and Dr. Ramchandran for sharing with us their graceful opinion. Thank you so much, sir. We're extremely grateful to the teaching faculty members of GNVS IOM and Guru Nanak College of Arts, Science and Commerce for their presence today. I extend my sincere thanks to the entire tech team for their enormous cooperation in organizing the event. A special thanks goes to Professor Deepa Nair and Professor Amrit Mogal for their guidance throughout. I must mention a deep sense of appreciation for the ISR Forum committee members for their meticulous efforts and coordination for making this webinar so successful. Last but not the least, I would like to extend thanks to all my participants for attending this webinar and making this event a grand success. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. We shall soon meet. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay connected. Thank you so much.